recording? Hell yeah. That's... Wait, is that recording?
I don't know.
Hell yeah, that's recording.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gravy Talk.
What's going on?
I bet you can't believe it. This is episode 3. Kind of crazy. It might be episode 3. I don't know.
It's episode 3.
It might be episode 3 or 4. We'll see. Cause yeah,
so we recorded extra stuff.
Yeah. So today, before we get into it,
Third recording session.
I just want to say I had some comments on the last episode about the acapella group that I mentioned. They're very mad that I didn't say their name. The name's Premium Blend from Ithaca College. Yeah, I had to say all this, and I'm wearing their shirt. Very well designed. Today, what's going on today? John, looking good.
What's going on?
We got John, and today, we got Luke again.
Sadly.
But in a different light, all right? You usually see Luke as the guy working the cameras. Right now, that's me.
Coughing on the mic.
I wanted him to take a break because he is our focal point today. Last episode was featuring Dom. This episode, we got Luke. Luke, how you feeling?
This is gonna suck.
You know, I'm feeling fine.
Feeling fine with a bottle of John.
Yeah. It's actually a Spirit because we can't say their name.
No, gotta put duct tape on it. So,
Great, Luke. You just got us kicked off for
Yeah,
sponsorship.
Luke.
Good job. You ruined it.
so today,
All right, goodbye, guys.
thank you guys.
It's nice. All right.
We'll see you in the next one.
All right. Hey, Luke, am I driving you home?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
You go?
Oh, my
All right.
I gotta go.
All right, guys.
Alright, see ya.
See you guys.
Yo, John, can we go somewhere to eat? I'm fucking starving.
Nah, shut upstairs.
Oh, fuck you.
Welcome back to Gravy Talk. We're back. Gravy Sunday. It's Sunday dinner. Let's
Episode
go.
4.
Episode 3, 4. We don't
5. This is the second.
Know. This is the 100th episode of Gravy Talk. Welcome back.
As it loses.
Is it just me or was this week a pretty long week?
Oh, it felt like forever.
Because you know you get like some of those weeks that it's like just
Oh.
flies by. And
Well,
then,
this was like for Luke, it's
Lucas.
a regular old week, but for us, it's like the week
No,
before
today-
midterms.
No, this
I know,
week
but
was
like
long.
today was a pretty like it wasn't like too demanding. It was. Just,
I didn't do anything today because it's the last day before midterms.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What are you gonna do?
We watched Shark Tank and Macro.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. But
Ooh.
like you know, you have those weeks that where it's like like
Drags.
like flies by, and then you have those weeks where it's just like this week for me.
It just drags.
Yeah.
Such a drag.
Sometimes I feel like it's like not even a week, like it's longer, because you know time's an illusion.
Isn't now.
Isn't that crazy? Like it's just man-made.
It is crazy. Was
We're almost like slaves to it, you know. You go to work at 5 o'clock every day. Not 5 o'clock. That's insane. You go to work at 9 o'clock every day. Then you leave it to 5. You know.
I know what you're saying, but like.
It's just weird. It's just man-made, and we all
But I feel like
all do it.
I feel like everything. If you really think about everything, you could find it to be weird. Like if you just sit there and think about life, you'll be like, "Yo, it's kind of weird that we do that."
Mm-hmm. I feel like everything obviously is just based on society, just like how we all do things, and we all just do it.
I would assume so.
You know, or else we collapse.
Is that a fact?
It's a fact.
You should be one of those like social scientists or whatever. Like
I should give TED Talks.
TED Talks.
Welcome back to.
I should do that.
I should give Gravy Talks. We do give Gravy Talks. This is Gravy Talk.
I was about to say. Then what are we doing right now?
We're just having a good time. Luke,
Just babbling nonsense.
what's going on, man?
You know, nothing much. It's all the same every day.
Same old, same old.
Wake up at 6:33 to my John Bellion.
6:33
Yes.
specifically.
Yes.
Why 6:33?
I don't like
I
that.
don't
That's
know.
annoying.
Yeah, why not 6:30? Or at least go for an even minute, or maybe like a 5, like a 35.
No, it's no even minute.
33.
It's either the 0 or the 5 when you're waking
Well,
up.
no, I'm saying if you're gonna do that, at least go the even.
I like odds.
Because like volume in my car is usually, it's either an even number or it's a 5. Like say it's like 15, say it's like 15, or it's like
12,
like
or
14,
10.
12, 10. You know.
I get it. I usually like to stick to 0s and 5s. Like on the TV audio, like I'm always sticking to 0s and 5s.
Yeah.
Like 10, 15, 20,
31.
25.
You go ridiculously high on your TV, bro.
Oh, he can't hear. And all you hear is like from like I'll be sitting at the dinner table and I'll just hear Luke scream, "What the f***? Are you kidding me?" And you just hear blasting like Red Dead or like GTA in the background. It's like, guy, I could hear you from the other side of the house.
And you can hear him. You can hear when he
sit
gets
in the
excited.
basement,
You can hear him
you
like
hear him
jumping up and
jumping on the
down.
bed.
And you hear his like voice get a little like he's getting like tired.
You could hear from the basement. I'll be sitting downstairs in the basement watching TV, and all I hear is the springs in his bed just going like because he did something good. Like he killed somebody, or scored a touchdown. He's jumping up and down like a.
I beat Chrissy the other day in bed.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So what Luke does when he plays, I'm just telling them so they know, so they're like a little more into detail. What Luke does when he gets like excited, like playing a video game, he will jump up and down repeatedly.
Luke sits at the edge of the corner of his bed
and just
when he plays, and he'll just like bounce like up and down on the bed.
And then like, so I want to ask you, because I never asked this question before in my life. Why do you do that?
I'm gonna be real with you. John got me into it.
John?
Well, when I was like 5, I used to jump up and down when playing video games.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, and that Luke is 12 years old and he's jumping up and down.
He's about to turn 13, bro.
WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
Well, like I get what you're talking about though. When like you get into video games, you sit up or you like stand up.
Yeah.
I do that, and when I was like a little kid,
yeah, but I'm not overly like.
Like I remember like standing up and like jumping
like
when
that.
I do something like when I'm 5, but like
when I'm in a campaign, sometimes I don't jump at all.
I would assume
It's
so.
weird.
It's not really exciting.
Sometimes I do though. It's all about time.
The excitement.
The excitement, yes. The high cholesterol.
It's just your adrenaline. You gotta do something with it. You gotta put it into some energy in some form. You know?
I just like this. I scream.
What?
I don't know what I do when I play video games around.
You scream.
I yell. I'll yell.
Well, everyone does their yelling.
Mikey will bash your remote.
Oh my God.
He'll bash your remote.
Do you have any like specific like moments in time that it was like a really bad like raging moment where you just like?
Well, I've beaten Luke up.
It doesn't have to be like video games.
I've taken my like if I like
I've
lose to
broken the TV from what I hear.
That's a different story I'll get into, but
No, I'm getting into that. It's my story.
you don't tell good stories, but we'll keep going.
Well, we got to hear the stories from. But go ahead.
But we'll keep going.
We'll get back to it.
Like if I lose to Luke in like any sort of video game, like I'll just take my aggression out on him because it's not the fact that I lost. It's just the fact that Luke is just sitting.
Luke gets so cocky.
No, it's just I don't know what it is, but Luke will. I'll get in a mood where just looking at Luke just aggravates me.
You know why? Probably
to the
like
core.
when I like, let's say I'm the Panthers, I'm like McCaffrey to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
You try to like play a game with that and like not try to punch him in the face.
No, I remember because when we played Super Sluggers, and it'll be like me versus you, Luke would come and be like, "I'm rooting for Mikey's team. I hope Mikey wins."
Yeah, and like after like I just gave up like, like a 2-run home run to you or something, and Luke would be like, "Yay, Mikey! Yay, Mikey!" Like that would go right through me, man. Like
I do that on purpose.
I know.
He just likes to see me win.
No, he likes to see me in pain.
What if he's just my number one fan?
He probably is.
Dude, Luke.
Your only fan.
I got a tattoo of you.
I wouldn't be
I got a
surprised.
portrait.
So Luke, oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, on Instagram, follow goo.tele, GOO.TELE on Instagram. Luke, so, John maybe like posted something on Instagram, whatever. Don posted something on Instagram, whatever. But Luke posted something on Instagram shouting us out. And he got me like 30 new followers. It was ridiculous. It was the most followers I've ever seen. Like that. And I don't know. Who are they? Like, why? Like, why?
You know why? People probably feel bad for me. Like,
Look at this kid. Let's just help him out.
He's so pitiful.
I'm very quiet in school.
Oh, yeah?
I'm very quiet. I do not talk
you're like
that
me?
much. Yeah. I talk to my friends. Maybe a couple other kids. My friends.
Oh, do you want to do a little shout out maybe?
Sure. Shout out Daniel Sanawi, Dean Mendahar, Evan Moran. Sorry. Joe Diadamo. And yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
enriched me.
Joe Benetti. Joe Benetti.
Joe Benetti.
Can't forget
Almost
about
forgot about him, bro.
Yeah, I did almost.
Shit.
He would have you to hell.
Yes, he would have.
What was I gonna say? So
I don't know.
the topic I want to get into today. I feel like this is a pretty dry episode, but whatever.
So fun.
Topic I want to get into today.
Yeah.
Is there any like really bad, like embarrassing moments you guys ever
I
remember?
got one right away.
What is it?
So back in first grade, second grade, I was walking, just got out of gym.
Okay.
Some kid held out a high five. I'm like, bro, that's for me. I hit it. Never talked to this kid. And I turn around. He high fives the kid behind me. And he turns around and looks at me like,
What? Dude, that's like one of those things when you like see someone waving at you and they're not waving at you. It's like someone behind you.
I feel like you get the impressions like, why is this kid asking me for a high five?
But I'm like, hey man, I don't want to be and just keep walking. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I get you.
So.
I get you.
And then. Sorry.
What was that?
The premium wine got
What?
me,
Yeah,
bro.
the PB, the good old PB got to me.
Boom.
Oh, it's for coffee.
Yeah, premium blend like the coffee.
Oh.
Very
I
very
just
clever.
I saw the
Snaps.
I saw the coffee mug. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just went with that. I didn't realize it was coffee.
Yeah. It's creative.
Yeah.
Do you have milk in your coffee?
I don't drink coffee, but you do.
Only milk.
And you could smell like it's just coffee and morning breath every time I walk by.
Oh yeah, I
and
just
it's
got a really bad whiff of Luke's breath right now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Luke's breath is. Oh.
Him and my
hear
dad's.
that?
My dad's breath is terrible too.
You hear that, ladies? Free man.
Yeah. Tuna fish and black coffee, everybody. That's what it smells like.
People
Oh.
don't mind that.
Who does not
I
mind
thought
that?
if it's making
Some
me want to
people don't
skeeve.
mind it.
Who on it? Like,
Luke, that's why I told you don't sit next to me. There's two reasons. One, you annoy me. Second, hey, John.
Luke's hot, just hot breath, just
It's hot
hitting
breath.
me in the face.
It's hot. It comes out hot.
Smelling like Sprite burps, bro. Like those.
Sprite and coffee
Yo,
and
you know
dry
what?
morning breath.
You know what? Why you're making fun of me? That is my sweatshirt. I got that for Christmas last year.
He's pulling it off, bro. He's pulling it off better
Thank
than you.
I was gonna say, Luke, I don't think I'm a senior in high school. You're
senior in high school. Yeah, shut up.
and you're a
Shut
seventh
the fuck
grader,
up.
and we're wearing the same clothes. And this sweatshirt's a little big on me, so I
You
think
know
that's
why?
the problem.
Because you were estimated at a 5'9". You know what I'm
I
estimated
am
at?
5'9".
A 6'4".
Really? I don't think so.
Yes, that's what Dr. Lurch.
How are you gonna? Shout out my boy Dr. Lurch. How are you gonna get that tall? Like no one in your family's that tall.
Uncle Chris, Uncle Jay, they just slouched over.
Oh.
My mom's side's tall, my dad's side isn't. I'm like 5'9". That's an average height for a guy.
No, yeah, it gets the job done. It's respectable.
Yeah, James.
I'm not
Madison.
done growing, but I'm not that tall.
It's respectable.
Very respectable.
You have my respect, John.
I know, because I'd drop you guys.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Don't make me come
On in what?
I don't know. Names fighting? Yeah, definitely drop you.
No, you
A
wouldn't.
boxing match? No way.
Street fighter. I could
Kickboxing
drop
match? No
you.
way.
Street fighter.
Karate match? No way. Yellow
Jiu-jitsu?
belt? I was brown.
Okay.
A junior trainer. I had the black stripe, where
I
it's
heard
like
you
you can
were
go in and
senpai.
teach the class. I was senpai. You were yellow belt. But I bet you didn't know that because you were colorblind.
No, I didn't. Thought it was purple.
You go from white to purple.
What?
No.
Hey, good one, Mikey.
Oh wait, I want to say my embarrassing moment.
Oh, go ahead.
We really went off topic.
We did.
But I remember one time, it was in Turks and Caicos,
Mm-hmm.
and this was like maybe when I was like 12, so about your age. So you can relate to this. You can relate to
I'll
this.
try. I'll try.
relate to this.
So I went to the water park,
Uh-huh.
and you know how you like to have those slides, and you need the tubes to go on the slides.
Yes, sir.
So one slide, you need the tube. So I go up with the tube, but for some reason, I forgot how to sit in the tube.
What do you mean forgot?
Like I like just didn't know to just sit on it. So I was like, I had it in between me, like I had it around me, and I sat down. He's like, no, don't sit like that. You gotta sit on it. I was like, what do you mean? So I kept trying to like fix it while I was sitting there, and the tube, I let go of the tube and it went down the slide. And he was like, all right, well, you can't go down now. And I was like, so what do I do? And he goes, go down that slide so you don't need the tube. So I went down the slide, and I was just, it was like a tube, like a slide tube. You know?
Covered. It was a full
so it's
circle.
black. So I just remember me looking like, I was like this, just sliding down. I was like looking at the black.
And just thinking about
And
how
so
much
I
of
was
an
like,
idiot you were.
Why did I do this? Why does this happen to me?
I've done that before.
I was thinking like you didn't know how to sit on a tube. Like I thought you meant like you were like putting it like straight up and down, so it wasn't sitting. Like the tube would be like that, and you're sitting on it like this.
No.
I was like, what do you mean? How do you forget?
At Busch Gardens,
Gardens.
me, my father, my uncle, and my cousin,
Okay.
we just made the weight limit at 640 out of a 700-pound ride, right? We're going, and you know how they have, you go down, there's a big wall that curves out like this, you know? We go up, we almost flip over. At least half of the tube was over.
Oh, like you made a turn and you went like that.
Do you ever fall off? Like in Great Wolf
I
Lodge?
don't go to water parks. I don't like them.
What if you like, because in Great Wolf Lodge there's like a slide where it's like big ass tube, so like maybe your like whole family goes down?
Yeah.
What
You
if
fell off.
What if you fall off on that?
Fall off the slide or
Off
fall off the tube?
So you're just dancing around the slide, going down, getting drowned by 50 gallons of water.
You're not gonna get drowned. I don't know. I guess maybe.
Well, not drowning.
I guess you'll slow
You're
down.
getting a good beating.
You'll slow down.
Slow down. You're hightailing it down, rolling down. No tube now.
No,
it's just you.
No, but the tube's
going
there.
down.
But you're gonna eventually. Isn't the tube for like traction, less friction?
But you had the water's gushing. It's
So then you're just flying. Then you're flying down.
that's what I'm saying. You're hightailing it down.
I don't know what you're talking about, guy. I've been on like 2 water slides in my entire life.
You can kind of picture it though.
I haven't been on a water slide in probably like 6-7 years. I don't like rides. I don't have a desire to go on them.
Neither do I. I'm not a big roller coaster guy.
Well, talking about roller coasters, remember when we went to Ride Playland in 8th grade?
It was just me and you.
Yeah, we were just us walking around.
We were walking around, just sitting on tables,
Everyone-
just like watching. And I was like, "What rides did you go on?" Oh yeah, we went down the Dragon one.
Yeah, there's like the big dragon roller coaster, which is like their main attraction or
We
whatever.
were like, "Yeah, it wasn't all that." It was
Everyone's
fine.
coming. Everyone's like going, "Oh, that was so much fun." Did you go on? Me and Mike, you're like, "Yeah, man, it was the best." And meanwhile, we're lying through our teeth. We didn't even go on the teacups.
We were like, "Yeah, it wasn't that much. It was.
it
it was whatever."
There's some.
Oh, I've been on King the Cobb, bro.
You're a big ride guy.
He is a big ride guy.
It was fun, but everyone's like, let's go on it again. I'm like,
Wait, why is like rides like appealing to people?
The
'Cause
Adrenaline?
I don't get it personally.
all right,
I don't like it
I'm
either.
gonna tell you why. It's the risk.
It's the fear factor. It's the fear factor, ladies and
It's-
gentlemen.
You like the adrenaline rush?
The adrenaline goes like right through you. know?
Yes, that's
What
what
about that
adrenaline
feeling
does.
when you go down like straight and like that feeling in your stomach?
I
Do you
don't
like
like it.
that?
It's okay. I've been on King the Cobb. You know, it's a straight drop down, and everyone's like, you know, it was scary as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, but everyone's like, let's do it again. I'm like, hey, how about we try all the other rides first, and then we'll do it again.
Luke knows. He knew where it's
And
at.
you know, there is another ride. There's drop rides, and everyone's like, bro, we should have done that.
Oh, when it like takes you all the way up and then
yeah, I don't like those, and they're like, yo, let's do it. I'm like, no, no.
No, good thing.
We can. No, I'm alright. Alright, I'm gonna tell you. Six Flags, shittiest rides. Green Lantern. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That ride sucks.
That's what in physics, because we had to watch like a bunch of things because we were going to Six Flags, so we were like, oh, let's watch this. Actually, watching them got me interested in it, but I don't know. And my teacher said Six Flags don't go on because your ears are like hitting against it, and like.
I got a headache. I had to take Motrin.
You had to,
Yeah.
Motrin.
you had to take Motrin.
I had to take Mom. I'm gonna have some Motrin.
So John, do you have an embarrassing story maybe?
I'm trying to think.
Tell the bathroom one with the toilet paper.
Oh, that one?
Yes. Oh my god.
I forgot about that story.
This is my favorite of story. This is my favorite story of all time. I don't want to hype it up too much. It's all right. It's an all right story.
You just find it more funny because it was me.
Top
man.
20. Top 20.
You enjoy it more because it was happening to me.
Because I can just picture you just doing nothing about it.
He's just like
Just
this.
sitting there.
it-
Tell a story.
He's just like this in the
Tell
bathroom.
a story.
He's just like this. And it's
All
like,
right. For the viewers and everything, I wasn't always the confident, suave man you see in front of you. And like back in middle school, I was a little more timid, a little more shy.
Jersey John.
Had a bowl cut. Always wore jerseys.
Preferably
Yes.
Cowboys jerseys.
Yeah.
Roger Staubach.
Okay.
Tony Romo.
Continuing.
Jason Wynn.
Shut up.
Continuing. Continuing. About 7th grade, I go. And I'm like, can I use the bathroom? Probably to break up class, or we're doing something boring, and I'm like, I'm gonna go stretch my legs. So I walk over to a bathroom that's on a little farther down the hall than the one that I'm supposed to go, and boy, do I learn my lesson. So I go in there, and I'm feeling sick. Like I realize, like, oh, I actually have to use the bathroom. Like it's not just a urinal. This is like, Johnny, you got to take a. Like I was kind of like wandering the halls, and then it hit me. I'm like,
Well, good thing you were out then.
Good thing. I was like, all right.
happens.
Well, I run into the bathroom, and I sit down, lay the toilet paper because I'm not in that much of a rush. I'm not that kind of animal. I still got the core strength to hold it in and lay down some toilet paper. So I sit down, and I'm already mortified I'm using the bathroom in school. This is probably like my second time ever. Because like it's purely for emergency. So I'm sitting there, my thinker's pose, just shooting out of me. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling gross. I know I'm going to the nurse after this.
Oh, I got another funny story.
And then I hear kids coming in. I'm like, I hear like kids, and I don't recognize these voices. So I don't know if that makes it for better or for worse. In this case, it made it for worse. So I hear them coming in, and they're laughing or whatever, and they're like talking, and they're joking around, and I just hear the faucet go on. And I hear the faucet running for like a while. I'm like, what are they doing? And as I'm thinking this, a wet paper towel flies up and over. Bam! Right next to me. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm terrified. Like, I don't have any, like, backbone. I don't know what to do. I'm in pure fear. I keep my mouth shut. And I just see a couple more fly over my head. One, like, hits my thigh. And I just hear these kids cracking up. And I'm just like, I'm terrified. Like, I'm just sitting there, like, holding in because I still need to use the bathroom more, but I'm holding it in because I don't want to like rip a fart while I'm doing it. And these kids make it worse. So I just ride it out, and I hear these kids just walking out of the bathroom, pissing their pants, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened.
All right, this story, I had two. Both of them are hella embarrassing. I guess I'll tell this one first.
That's not going to be
So, 2nd grade, I was a fiend in 2nd grade, bro. I always had the So I go into the bathroom. Before announcements start, I'm sitting down, put the toilet paper down because I'm not an animal.
I
You
just
stole his joke, but okay.
I know.
That's the second time today you stole my joke.
I said as Jean would say. And,
No, he didn't.
I'm sitting there, announcements come on. They said, please stand for the pledge. And I'm like, I can't be disrespectful. So I get up. I didn't pull my pants up, and I just go, I pledge allegiance.
That's risky.
That was
No, yeah.
risky.
Why the hell would you do that?
Imagine.
I don't know.
I think the best part of that story, if he like stood up, I pledge allegiance, and just hits his pants. Boom.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna tell.
How do you get out of that?
I'm gonna tell a story about my dad. Dad, I'm sorry, but I'm telling this.
Your dad's got very good
Great
stories.
stories. My dad
Great
story.
Great pooping stories.
I would love to have him on one day, but I think he's too camera shy.
Great pooping stories.
But one time he was just. I think it was when they first, him and my mom first moved into this house, and he was like taking a piss or whatever. So he was standing up, doing
Minding his own business.
Maybe got the piss chills a little bit.
Piss chills.
But and then something happened. He maybe gotta let one fly. You know what I mean?
A fart. Yes.
Yeah,
Fart. Yeah.
but it wasn't just that.
It was a shart.
Yeah,
Oh,
and you know where it ended up?
his pants.
On the carpet.
Oh my god, that brings me back to another story.
Was it like I'm just imagining like a log, just boom. And someone like turning around, like someone like Jordan or someone's walking by. It's like, what was that?
And
Here's the slap.
and he walks out, and my mom, and he's like holding the rug, because
What are you're not leaving it there?
it's soiled. It's soiled.
Yeah, it's soiled.
And my mom goes,
It's human feces
my
on
mom
it.
goes, what are you doing with the rug? He goes, just throwing it out.
What do you mean? That was a nice rug. I like that rug.
And no explanation after that. He just threw out the rug, and that was it.
And to this day, she now on this podcast, she's gonna be watching this and be like, that rug. That's why you threw it out. I thought you just didn't like it.
Oh, all right. What the second story?
Here it comes.
I think fifth
There's a lot of
grade was
curses
at
this
me.
episode
Yeah.
compared to what it was.
Well, we're talking about, but that's fine.
Another number 2 story. So I gotta go to the bathroom. Second day before fifth grade ends. I'm hyped, but
Second
my
to last
stomach
day.
hurts. I'm peeing at first, and I'm like, I might have to. So at first I
The
thought
wave.
it was a fart. I fart right on the carpet, liquid. I'm like, oh, bro,
What?
we got a problem now.
I feel like
Never mind. I'm too embarrassed.
You gotta keep going.
Okay, alright, I'll keep going.
You pooped on the carpet
So I
like
go-
Mikey's
I-
dad did. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you're stealing my story, bro.
I'm
So it's
sorry.
pretty much.
I sit on the toilet now, and now I'm letting loose, bro. It sounds like.
Is this at our house or at the school?
Oh, this is at the house.
I
I
thought
thought
I
it was
was.
at
I thought it was
school.
at school.
Because you said it's the last day of second grade or some shit like that.
It was
No.
like the second.
Oh,
I
oh,
thought
that's
you
what-
literally just. I was like, this animal just pooped in
Nah,
the fifth
but
grade bathroom
it's
on the
just
floor.
A story how
You know when people... Never mind. Go
Alright,
ahead.
so I'm letting loose.
They-
It
the
sounds like-
urinals?
In the
it
urinals.
Yeah, the urinals.
Oh my
The
god.
urine. They did.
what
They did it in the locker. Remember when they did that?
Oh my... We all walk in...
I remember
we all
being
walk in
so
the-
sick. I was like, ew. It
We all walk
reeks
in the
here.
locker room and go, "There's like in here." And it was
Yeah. Well, lo and behold, someone took a dump in a soccer locker. One of the tall lockers that no one uses. So it had. What maniac did that? Did I?
some people
Like
thought-
off air? Like,
I don't know.
did anyone ever find out?
No.
No.
Well, like I'm sure.
Man, some guy stands up. Yeah, guys, it was me.
But
know-
like if you took a dump in a locker, like I feel like you'd tell your friends about it.
He's-
Like if I pooped in a locker, I'd tell you.
He's probably watching them. This guy's.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
You wouldn't tell me if you pooped in a
I
locker.
appreciate that amount of trust we have.
You wouldn't tell me if you pooped in a locker.
You know what? This guy's probably.
Well, maybe like one day I'll take it to the
podcast
side. I
right
was like,
now.
"Yo, remember that day when?"
You wouldn't. I'd tell you like
yeah,
within
it was
the
me.
first couple days. I wouldn't tell you the day of because that.
No, I want to tell you the day of.
And I'd swear to you, you better not. Hey, let's say if,
I gotta make sure I know where my allegiances are.
Ergo, who do you? A couple people. Who are you telling you pooped in the locker? If you pooped in the locker, who you telling?
My mom, my dad, you, probably the priest at reconciliation.
Probably the priest at confession.
imagine
Forgive me, Father, for I have
Father,
sinned. It's been 2 days since my.
in the soccer
is-
locker.
This is how the.
10 Hail Marys.
I was about to say
This
3
is
Hail
what the-
Marys.
This is what the priest does. Wait,
Rough but fair.
That's for Family Guy.
the priest goes. Wait, say that again. Say that again.
Imagine that. Imagine being a priest, dude. I feel like that'd be such a funny. Like I know obviously you couldn't,
Just
but
going
like,
to priest and just hearing what the
imagine like you go into the confession booth and you're not a priest. Just like when the priests are off one day. Say like it's I don't know. Priest is hitting a bathroom break and you just go in there with a camera and just see what they say. You just get people. That would be great. Like a TV show, Weirdest Confessions.
Yeah.
Oh, TLC, where you at?
The Learning Channel.
Is that what it stands for?
Yeah.
My strange addiction.
You learn.
But like that'd be crazy, man.
I love it by the now.
Strange Confessions, but like
That would be guys were patenting that.
patenting, it's official. But dude, that'd be cheap.
Strange Confessions coming to Goo Television 2021.
Imagine,
One of them.
imagine. You know, it'd be hysterical if you were in a confession and you were doing something you were really embarrassed of. You go through and you just hear the priest laughing his ass off about what you did. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned, but I pooped myself in front of all my friends at the 3rd grade fair.
I remember when I used to go to confession for like because like religion you had to
Yeah.
on certain days.
Nothing, my son.
I would always say the same things. I was like, oh, I'm sometimes disobedient with my parents. Sometimes I fight with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I fight with my sisters. And then one day,
You went off.
I decided to say, I don't
Everything.
go to church every Sunday.
Oh.
Oh, you yourself.
The look on this man's face, man.
Wait, you go to St. Anthony's.
I go to St. Anthony's.
Was it like
The guy's name was Father Fernando. So he had like a foreign accent, whatever. And
sad.
he used to go, why don't you go? I was like, just busy. You know.
What are you doing on a Sunday, my son? That you can't bask in
And he's
the
like,
Lord?
well, you gotta get like, I don't know. You really didn't like say like a solution.
He just literally just goes
just
up
like-
to you. I don't even know 10 Hail Marys can solve this, heathen. You better start going.
Yeah,
You
I maybe got like 10.
earful.
I maybe got like 10 Our Fathers, 10 Hail Marys, bro. I
What,
did
he
I
prayed?
did my time
10
for
and
not going
10?
to church every Sunday. That's
10 and 10?
ridiculous.
Bro.
I was talking about like I beat up my little brother and I got like 2 Hail Marys.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what I
10.
did? So
Oh, I remember
this
when
year
they-
we had to go, and
You went
I
this
said
year.
like, oh, maybe I said the wrong thing at the wrong time. Gives me a whole speech about the power of word. It's
No.
like, yes, whole speech. He's like, speech can be
Hurtful.
hurtful,
You can use it.
boostful.
You can use it to manipulate others.
Oh, I was. But
Words,
before that,
wrong words can create sins, my son.
My son.
You never seen that? Just like the. Oh my god. I remember when Luke went to his first confession.
Oh my! I was there for like 10 minutes.
Luke, he's not a bad kid, but he does weird stuff. Like he's done stupid stuff.
God,
Flood the basement.
I accidentally
Yeah.
made 5 instant pancakes at 12 a.m. in the morning.
Luke's not up. He was
And then
like,
I threw him away
Father,
right away. I just wanted to-
forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, but I have broken a TV. I have flooded the basement. I pooped on the carpet, and I it just went through. I remember because we asked him about what'd you tell the priest, Luke, and he just went through the whole list of every big thing he's ever done wrong in his life up to that point.
Well, wait, go ahead. What was the?
Well, like he doesn't remember, but like
So
think
I
about it.
fl-
You
no,
know
I
everything's.
remember a little bit. I flooded the basement.
There's one. You
I
broke the TV.
I broke the TV. I think I
You
oh,
pooped
I
all
s-
over
I
the
s-
basement bathroom.
Pooped all over the basement bathroom. Cursed a lot. I was in 2nd grade.
No, both of you were big cursors.
Oh man, that was
I remember second grade recess. Me and John were walking, and like John was cursing, and I was like kind of like, and then John was like, "Come on, man, come on, say it."
Were you?
And then I was like, bastard. And that was it.
Bro, I remember. I remember at recess in 2nd grade. I said, "Come on, guys, let's." I forgot. I said, "Asses up!" No, I yelled like hell, and all my friends stopped me, and they just go, "Hell." What'd you say? I was like,
You heathen.
hell, and they were like,
HE double hockey sticks.
You heathen. Who's your priest? Going back to priests.
Father Jerry.
I got a father.
Shout out Father-
Father Jerry. You got
Father
Father.
Jerry.
You see,
You got Father Croesus. You got Father Fernando.
I didn't.
I
mine-
don't. There's a Father Frank. I know. I don't
Luke,
remember.
that's.
Father Jerry.
I'm forgetting
shout out.
all of YouTube.
Peace and love, baby.
YouTube's.
You dudes.
Luke did religion where you did religion. I didn't go to St.
Yeah,
Anthony's. for
you're
religion.
On
No, I.
holy.
John, if you want, I'll be your sponsor for confirmation.
No, thank you.
No, you're alright, man.
I'm Luke. But Luke's gonna be.
I went to what's it called though, the presentation in Jersey. That's the church.
Yeah.
That's where I did religion.
Oh, I love that place. Father Lopez, shout out, peace and love, baby. But,
Forgot about Father Lope and Father Bob.
Father Bob.
Father Bob!
Talking about Father Bob is a cool priest. You know why? Because I don't know who said this, but someone who like knows my family or knows my parents or something. He was out at the Jersey Shore at like a
I can't
house,
believe we're talking
a
about
party, and he goes to our church. And he's like, he saw Father Bob at the party. He's like, Father Bob, and Father Bob goes, it's just Bob out here. You never heard that story?
No,
That's actually so fucking funny. It's just Bob.
It's Bob out here.
Please, Enough with the formalities.
It's the collar's off. He's in a polo. It's just Bob. Imagine being out at the Jersey Shores. You see your priest.
He's old too. He's like
an average. He's
like
he was
70.
older. He's
like
probably
70.
Yeah, but like this is probably like
Just Bob
He
out
just
here,
drinks
man.
wine. That's all he drinks. Just wine.
Sacramento wine.
Yeah, he only drinks holy water, Sacramento wine, and he only eats the bread.
Bro, you know what always gets me to crack? When Nelk did the wine tour and you're drinking. And you're like,
Dude, that's the funniest episode.
you got any cheese? And
I like when Steve will do it, starts inching up on the guy. You see that one? And then he was like, they're like, can you stop?
hey, you stop. And he's like, huh, me? And he's like, no,
No, the
person
guy
behind-
behind you, he's being reckless and rude.
Oh my god, that video.
That was pretty funny. Yeah.
I'd do
He's
something
pouring
like
the
that. You want
wine?
to do that one day?
My parents are going on a wine tasting, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm having notes of oak.
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 The barrel. The barrels.
Yeah, you usually say oak or something like that.
I don't know.
It's
I don't
his-
know wine.
You know wine tasting's a little like thing you could take at RCC?
A class?
A class.
Just
Our
move
grandfather
in a little
took
bit,
that.
brother.
A class you could take at RCC.
No, I know he didn't go to RCC. He went somewhere else.
No, our grandpa.
He went to
Dad's-
Iona. I think he went.
You went to Iona for wine tasting?
No. My
No,
dad.
no.
Hey, I'm majoring in philosophy. What's it called? Philosophy and minoring in wine tasting. Thank you.
No, going back to it. My dad's dad. He was in the Navy and then he became a cop. But like, cause he was in the Navy in like the '60s and the '50s.
I
Like
did
he
not
got
know that.
you got the GI Bill and they pay for your college. So he knew he was being a cop. He didn't really. He took bullshit classes. He took wine tasting and like stuff like that. He took stuff like. 'Cause he knew he was
Imagine
being a
going
cop.
through your resume like
That's
wine
cool.
tasting.
He took a whole class on
Fuck.
wine tasting. I think my favorite dude. I never met him, but from all the stories I hear about my dad's dad, dude, he seems like so much fun. My favorite story was one my dad just told me the other day. Like he told me like a couple months ago. But it was like 12 o'clock at night. My dad was like, he's young. He's probably like 10, 12 years old. He like just woke up and like he goes out to get like a glass of water or whatever. He starts getting the glass of water out of the faucet. And at my grandmother's old house, there's a window right seen into the backyard when you're using the sink. So he's doing that and he looks. And he's like, what the f outside? And he walks up. He opens the door and he just sees my grandfather passed out on the picnic table in the backyard on the deck. Coming home from the Elks Club. I think that's the funniest thing I ever heard.
Oh, from the Elks Club?
From the Elks Club.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Big man.
He's a big man.
Big man.
Both my mom's dad's in Park Ridge, but he was in Nanuet one.
I'm known at the Elk Club. My
Which
boy
one?
Teach, peace and love, baby.
What else? What time are we at?
We're actually at 42 minutes.
Yo, my hate
Nice.
Hold on.
I was getting nervous this episode was going to suck.
I think there was
The beginning was slow.
There's a
but
lot of droops. I feel like we started peaking a little bit at the rides and the and you know that was a good part.
I love how, you know what I just realized? I love how we went, if you really think about it, we went from talking about to priests.
Isn't that the
Big
priest was
Don.
a high, isn't that how weird conversations work?
It's Bob around.
like
That's
you-
how all of our conversations, like if you sit at like, I feel like this happens with my family all the time. If you sit at our dining room, it literally goes from death to funny stories to making fun of Luke, going back to talking about my mother, to death, to priests,
Back to your mother.
back to my mom again, back to me now. Now I'm going to talk about me. Then back to some other topic that you two bring up. That will go back to me or my mom again. Me and my
Yeah,
mother like to talk about ourselves.
I think that's so interesting how like conversations work. Just like how they like maybe you'll find like one detail and it'll like and you know like say a story and
It's
then
kinda interesting.
It just goes off the walls like
Yeah,
that.
because we were talking about how I
Talked about
What
how
were we talking about?
we talked about.
reconciliation.
How did we start talking about priests? Cause I was like, sorry, Father. I shit in the locker. 10 Hail
You
Mary.
think he's watching right now and he's like, bro?
Yeah.
Father
He's-
Bob.
Father Creases, what's up? Hope you're watching.
No, I'm
Father
talking about
Creases.
the guy who shit in the locker.
Dude,
What's up?
who is that guy?
I want to have him.
goes through your
I want to
mind?
have him on here, man.
Yo, we
Dude,
are going to
like-
turn this like BuzzFeed on.
What year was that? Was that fifth grade?
That was like
6th grade?
yeah, 6 maybe.
Sixth
sixth
grade?
grade,
What? How old would
It
you
was
be in
middle school,
6th grade?
5th, 6th, 7th, 8th.
Shout out
be
Mr.
like-
Goggin.
It would be 2013
This is
then,
like
2014.
Yeah.
All right, whoever took a dump in the middle school in 2013, 2014, just like
Please.
DM us privately and we'll have
Yes,
you on.
DM us. We will have you on. All right.
won't
That's
say you
insane. I
We
can't-
want to talk to you.
I want to, dude. Like, were you put up to it? Were you not put up to it?
Were you dared? is
Were
the
you
main
dared?
thing.
Were you paid money? Yo, $20. Take a dump in that locker. Or was he just some kind of like? You remember in The Dark Knight when like Alfred the Butler just says some people just want to watch the world
Yeah,
burn.
yeah.
This guy just wanted to watch the world burn or smell his ass and just took a dump in the locker.
What happened?
That's probably been
What?
there for like overnight though, because
That had to be in
no
there
one
for a
can do
couple
it in the
hours.
no one could do it in the morning.
What's that thing when like it like the gas like disperses through the room and stuff and like it spreads?
I don't
Something
know.
with a P.
It's not perspiration.
Permeates.
Permeation.
Permeation.
Is it permeation?
I think so.
Like when you like fart and like
yeah,
it starts,
It permeates.
it like spreads.
Yeah.
How long
it
do you
permeates,
know
it
the
permeates,
do
it
you know
permeates.
the mathematic formula to how long it would permeate and like hit
I
the
think it
room?
depends on the denseness of the air.
The
that it-
denseness
that it
of the air
creates.
and the thickness of the dump.
You know what?
Well, I think the thickness of the dump has to do with how dense the air is. I don't think the thickness would.
Well, like
go
the
into
thickness of the
equation.
dump has nothing to do with the air, just because like air
Yeah,
pressure,
it does.
air pressure has nothing to do with a dump thickness.
And it also has to do with the heat.
Do you think? Because like we could run an experiment on this. Like if you go to like Colorado where the air pressure is relatively low,
Let's
and
take
thinner,
let's just take a survey.
and just take a dump, and like get like one of those like tape measures, the loose ones, not the straight ones like that come out of tape measure, the loose ones that you see like tailors have, and just wrap it around a dump to see how many inches. And then
So
take a dump.
You gotta know the diameter.
And then like take a dump like by the Red Sea where you're really down the sea level, and just like where there's more air pressure.
Where the fuck did this conversation
Wait, what are you
go?
talking about?
The density. You said the air
Oh,
pressure.
the density.
the
Put
density.
Put it in the graduated cylinder. Find out the volume.
You gotta like heat it up and then you like pour it in.
Yeah,
I
heat
love
it
how
up.
you said density with like a straight face. Like, seriously, like this
Density.
could happen. Like, I'm gonna Google that when this is done. Like, does air pressure have
Google it
anything?
right now. Your phone's next to you.
It's right next to me. Do you think it?
You know what? I'm gonna.
I don't think you're gonna find an answer on Google.
You know what? I'm gonna change
Does
the subject.
Air
While he
pressure
does
Oh,
that.
look, I gotta do your questions by the way.
Oh,
affect
okay.
the size?
Ask
So while Dom
of
Googles it, we'll do this right
your
now.
Ask me my
Poops.
favorite teachers.
Did I just call him Dom? John.
Yeah,
Why
you
don't John
did.
do
My
Googles it?
favorite teachers of
The
all
first
time.
thing that came
Mr.
up, physics
Slavel
of
and
poop.
Mr. Goggin. I love you guys.
Did you see that?
All right, so I'm gonna move. So I'm out of the. So it's just gonna be you. All right.
Poop should be between
Alright.
4 to 8 inches length.
Okay, I'm gonna throw these on so I see.
The Physics of Poop by the Scientific American.
All right, John. Can I just please have your microphone?
Do I just leave it on me?
Yeah.
Hello, my little grasshoppers.
Joyce, welcome back to Gravy Talk. Thank you for being on.
Animals have longer feet.
Shut up.
Shut up,
Bigger
For
animals.
instance,
Bigger
an
animals.
elephant defecates-
John.
John. No one cares about the
The
density.
bigger animal, the faster it poops.
So you gotta know the speed, the exit velocity. You gotta know the exit velocity.
So for
You gotta know the exit velocity.
An elephant defecates at the speed of 6 centimeters per second, nearly 6 times as fast as a dog.
Jesus.
Oh my
Christ.
God! Well, that's because it's so high up. You get the gravity. So you gotta know the gravitational pull, the rate of acceleration.
Acceleration for gravity. is
I wish you got.
9.81,
Yo.
Exit.
Yo,
You gotta know
both
exit
of-
velocity.
Both of you. I wish you were this like dedicated towards your fucking schoolwork
Oh my
than
God, that's
this.
what mom says. Stop. That's what mom says. Like, I'll be saying anything about anything I have remote interest in. Hey, mom, how do you think this looks? Hey, mom, did you see the Cowboys on? Or like, did you see the Cowboys?
I wish you paid attention to that much as you did school.
I'm going on your side.
Why? Do you want to say next to me 'cause I'm better looking?
Wait, is it just me now?
Yeah, you're controlling the camera.
Why?
Just for a little bit. I'll be back.
Okay.
Mikey, I miss you. I want to be next to you.
I want to be next to you. Hello, my little
Oh, you're
grasshoppers.
plugging in the other mic so I can talk as well. That's very smart.
Welcome back to ASMR.
No, don't do that.
today we are going to talk about
During defecation, feces moves
I
like a
got my
solid
big
plug,
glands.
therefore in ideal
Oh, you
conditions.
can't turn on a mic mid-recording.
The combined length and diameter of
whatever.
feces is simply determined by the shape of one's rectum and large intestine.
Whatever, that's fine.
The
It's okay.
unified
nice.
theory of pooping. Putting the length of feces together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just take this mic. 'Cause
Putting feces together is with
When I got
All right,
hit
Luke
with
Joyce.
baguettes in the face,
Favorite meal?
chicken parm, extra cheese on top,
I know, everyone's saying chicken parm.
angel hair.
Have something different.
Okay, you want something different? I'm gonna have to go.
Chicken dinner with a free salad
No,
station at the diner.
The all-you-can-eat.
Philly cheesesteak,
Philly cheesesteak, all right.
peppers and onions
Okay.
with Monster.
Okay, favorite movie? Or if you can't think of a favorite movie of all time, movie right now. Because I know it might be hard. It might be hard for you.
I just watched this.
Beautiful Girls? That was a good movie.
I love that. That's
was a
my
good
second
movie.
favorite movie.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I like it, but I just put it on yesterday. You know, I'm just gonna say it right now. So far, right now, it is a backdraft.
Oh, you always say Backdraft. Yeah.
Love backdraft.
All right.
Such a good movie.
Favorite show?
We asked him this last time.
No, but that episode didn't air. That was the extra episode. That was an apology.
Favorite TV show? I'm gonna have to go with Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Really? I don't find that funny. You think so?
It's a very good show.
I don't find that funny.
It's pretty funny.
You like Seinfeld?
Oh yeah, Seinfeld's hilarious.
Same guy. It's the guy
I
who
know,
made it.
but I
It's
don't
the
find
same
Curb Your
writer.
Enthusiasm as funny.
I find it funny.
I find it extremely funny.
I'm doing this interview now.
Okay.
Largest poop. Inches in girth.
My dad will ask, because when I got an Alexa, my dad will always go up to, he'll like just start talking to her and be like, Alexa, what is the record holder for the world's largest defecation? And like, she just will be like, I'm sorry, I don't have an answer for that. And it's like, oh, okay.
It's like, Alexa, largest shit ever taken. Are you searching that up?
Yes.
Yo, put that on private search, bro, because it's gonna be.
Who's looking at searches? All right, favorite musician,
Oh my
musical artist.
Oh my god!
What is it?
The longest human poop ever recorded was 26 feet.
What the
Set in 1995 by a woman at
woman?
Cranbrook Kingswood High School bowling alley.
Does it have length and 26 feet?
26 feet.
Wait,
What's she like? Oh my god, I gotta tell someone about this.
Yo,
She's just in the bathroom, like,
yo,
she's like, "Argh!" What the
bowling. I feel like it's at a bowling alley. Hold up. Was the world's in Michigan because it was the only surface long enough to record the result. Oh my god.
I still can't get over that.
What animal takes the biggest poop?
Wait, hold on. You know how like when you're doing Guinness records, like you need like someone
I
like
love how they didn't put their name, so they like I don't want
an anonymous person. So you know how like Guinness, when you break a Guinness World Record, like you need like an official to be there to like record it.
Imagine
Yeah.
being the poop guy.
So the guy went with the poop guy.
That's it, 'cause they all have their own things. This guy's the poop guy.
Well, they'd probably have to make a job of that from that on the spot, man.
Imagine being
Yo,
hired.
Shane, we gotta call. Someone took a fat shit. We need
My
you to
name
go
is-
look at it.
Call real quick.
My name's Steve. Imagine being in that interview. Sit down. Hello. My name is
Hello.
Steve Bird, and I'm applying for the job of poop manager here at Guinness. What are your qualifications? Well, I did a lot of poop management for local
Porta potty companies.
for county and state legislatures. But I really want to go up to the big leagues, and I feel like this is where my poop taking.
my next step.
I feel like this would be good for not even just my career,
Do you
but
want the
for personal
computer?
growth.
Oh, let me just go over there, I guess.
No.
You gotta finish your questions.
Yes.
I feel like we're on the poop tangent, though.
No.
We are on.
We're talking.
There's a lot of poop in this episode.
Have I told you? Yo,
This is a poop episode.
I went to a diner, right?
Hey guys, welcome back to Potty Talk.
Yeah, Gravy Talk. Welcome to Potty Talk.
Alright, I got a blue milkshake once at the diner.
A blue milkshake?
Like a Cookie Monster milk.
Oh.
Go ahead.
And I was at a party, right? A little pool party. Yay, everyone's
Little pool
swimming.
party?
I'm like, oh.
I got it.
I'm like, oh, I gotta take. So I'm go up. I go in the bathroom, and I found out later on this bathroom is shared by the hallway and the people in the master bedroom. Whoever was in there, because I heard someone sleeping. But anyways, I'm not gonna say who, because I know exactly who it is. But so I and I get up. You know, I'm all done. I get up. I turn around. Blue, neon blue. And at first I kept worrying. I'm like.
That can't be healthy.
I'm like, wait.
That swallows too much chlorine.
And then I realized, I'm like, oh, I had to tomorrow. Yeah, shake.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow,
Sorry.
the next day I had to shake. I go down, I'm like,
More blue.
Turn around, still bright neon blue.
Wait, how long has this been going on for?
It's 2 days. 2 days.
So far, 2 days. This was a while ago.
So he ate the shake the day, and the day of he pooped. Blue.
But then
Blue.
2 days after
Day later, poops again.
2 days
Poop
after.
blue.
2 days after that, I had that shake. I poop
Like,
again.
what kind of
I
shade
get
of
up.
blue?
I poop
Is this
once a
blue?
day, by the
My
way. That's a
point
fun
was
fact.
Favorite album?
Favorite album?
Blue Poops by the Brown Stripes.
The sour poop.
This is a poop heavy episode.
Go ahead, Luke. Favorite album?
Favorite album? Either.
The most diameter?
Bro, people are gonna be watching.
Luke, go ahead. Favorite album.
People are gonna be watching this and be like, dislike.
It pops up. I typed in the world's biggest poo, and then it goes length and largest diameter human poo.
Luke, go ahead.
Okay, so favorite album, either Perfect 10 by my boy Mustard or
Who?
Mustard.
Who's that?
It was,
It's a
it was
producer.
like he's the guy he was making beats. It was more just having like Quavo and guys like that on.
All right,
Oh my God.
or Translations Through Speakers by John Bellion.
What?
Translations Through Speakers by John
I
Bellion.
don't know what he said.
Human condition?
36
Or Translations Through
man is
Speakers.
collecting-
Yeah.
What?
No.
All right, whatever. We're done with the question.
Fossilized
well,
poop
ask me
collector
another
enters
question.
the Guinness World Record in
I like being
2017.
here by myself.
This is probably the most interesting question because I feel like Luke has
I like
a lot of
it.
interesting answers for this one. Because he's a very different kid. He has interest in a lot of different things. What is something you're very passionate about? Passion.
One more time.
Passion.
Passion.
You did not do it good.
Passion. All right. You know what I am passionate about?
This is not-
Tattooing, drawing, interior design.
What?
Like
Shut
house
up.
decor-
Nope, I'm
like
not
house
doing
decorating.
it.
You have terrible taste.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Big sign right here, Yankees. Alright, because this is.
This is
Yankees.
crap. This is
No,
load
no,
of
no,
horse
I
crap.
swear to God, I love interior design. Right here, I want a Yankees sign, right?
Luke, you have
I
terrible
want,
taste.
I want every time they won a championship. Okay?
Well, actually, we're
right here.
Actually, right behind me, we're getting a G and a T. For Gravy Talk.
Oh.
Oh, Sammy just texted me.
Yeah.
What'd you say? I was gonna say something funny. Yo,
Oh, keep talking, Luke. Hold on.
I know a couple. Ask
Hold
me.
on. I'm breaking conversation. We have Sammy on the line real quick. She's FaceTiming in.
Oh. What would you like to say on Gravy? Talk?
Sammy!
We got a caller. We got a caller.
What color did you poop this morning?
Sammy! Okay. We're on Gravy Talk right now.
We got a caller.
Hello.
Hey, Sammy.
You're on camera. Okay. So Sammy's in the PB group. Where do you want people to find you?
Well, our Instagram is at IC Premium Blend, like Ithaca College.
Okay, everyone. That's it for
Alright,
Gravy
thank
Talking.
you,
Thank you,
Sammy.
Gravy Talking. That's the end.
Go ahead.
I'm joking.
Where's Cal?
Sammy?
Sammy, please repeat yourself.
She hung up.
No way. Well, you know what? That's on Premium Blend.
Everyone, go follow Premium Blend. Comment what's your favorite type of
And
coffee.
Instagram is IC Premium Blend. IC as in Ithaca College.
Tell them that Mikey and John sent you.
You know what? Let's start.
And then comment what was your last color poop this morning.
See, and then what was your last color?
Imagine just
someone does
comments. They post something.
Please don't do that, guys.
Don't. But
Purple.
imagine they're touring like.
They also have music on Spotify and iTunes, Premium Blend.
Do they?
And
YouTube.
our YouTube is Premium Blend. So they're
They
on
have a YouTube too?
Premium Blend, Spotify Premium Blend, iTunes Premium Blend, and Instagram IC Premium Blend. Thank you. That's all I needed to say.
Thank you.
Thank you for sponsoring this video, Premium Blend.
You
God
know
bless
what?
you.
You
I
know,
didn't get
let's
any
get a
more.
quick song going.
Define.
Okay? I
uh,
Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. You ready? We're gonna start singing.
I'm not
Okay,
singing.
let's do this. Hold on, ready?
No, I'm not singing.
You don't have to say.
We're
No.
singing. For what?
No.
For what? It's not like it's going in conversation. Luke's just trying. Hello?
What?
Someone's coming. I thought someone was coming.
No.
No, one's coming.
Oh, we hit an hour.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys.
Later.
Oh, wait. No, actually, no. We're not gonna end it here.
Thanks, guys. Oh, we met that.
That's it.
So, Luke, I want you to talk more about
Poop.
like. No, we're done with the.
Done with poop. We talked about.
Cut the. Luke,
Okay.
what made you like so into like drawing and like tattooing?
Clean Rock one. Ink Master.
No, but what's the story behind that?
Sorry.
John, please stop. We need to hear something from Luke. Go ahead, Luke.
So Monday.
You got.
Stop, bro.
I'm just like. You ever seen Anchorman where like?
John, stop! Let him talk.
Well, he's not that interesting.
All right, Luke, tell us a story. Because I feel like a kid your age is never into that kind of stuff, and I find it really interesting.
Tattooing specifically has to be tattoo. But
All right, but you can't whisper like that. Talk.
All right. So one day I'm looking through my what's going on TV. I mean, my phone suggested Ink Master hand tattoo, painful, and I'm like. Okay.
Okay.
And I was like, and I clicked it. Clean Rock one. They were all talking. They were talking mad shit too. No, it wasn't Clean Rock one. I think. No, it was. Yeah, it was. And they were talking. They're like, I got this in the bag.
Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
Sorry, I was interested. And they're like, I got this in the bag. And the other one, shut the fuck up. And then they were like doing it. Bro, some people were like, and I was like, Jesus Christ, is it that painful? So I dug in. I was like, I searched up on my phone, Ink Master.
Yeah.
Search. And I saw a bunch of shit come up. And this
Please
is when
stop it hanging, bro.
and this is, I got so interested. I don't know why. I guess it's just satisfying. If you ever saw a tattoo gun in slow motion, it goes up and down. I guess that's it. Yeah, no more questions.
So, and you draw, right? So, do you draw every day?
Yep, just like the Jonah Hill guy from Superbad.
Do you ever find yourself getting better or no?
No. Actually, you
No.
know, yeah. Yes, sometimes I do, because in school we had to make an Instagram post for a project, and I was like, for that was on This Is Now. Great book. I suggest it. And we were doing
Is that
it.
the one with Pony Boy? No, that's The Outsider.
That was outside. This is when he calls. I can't say it. Someone goes to jail.
You don't want to spoil the book?
No, you
Was it
never-
Mark?
What the
Was Mark!
Mikey! Alright, so we were doing, and I created my post. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be clever. Brad rides a guy _96 or whatever. Profile picture had a little story. I'm drawing. I'm like, let's make them how they always hustle in Charlie's Bar. I'm drawing it. I'm like, I got a feeling for this. I got a good feeling. John, you. Take out your AirPods, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
That was rude.
That was extremely. You know, I might.
That was rude. What were you watching?
He just.
A hippo taking a diarrhea dump.
What?
It was just like funniest like videos ever, and it was just like some guy. It's like a guy's just like sitting there with his like camera. Oh my god, it's so cool! Look at the hippo, and just starts blowing out its
Are you
ass.
fucking kidding me?
I thought it was hysterical. It wasn't that funny. I thought it was gonna be funny.
John just starts laughing. We're like, what the fuck?
Did you
All
see
right.
me smiling a little bit?
I
No,
saw-
I just saw
I saw-
John's just head down. I'm like,
I
what
saw
the f*** is he
something
doing?
right here, and I'm like, what the fuck
I was like,
is
what
it?
is this guy doing? All right, guys.
Is that it?
Thanks.
All right, well,
That's it.
All right,
All
bye.
right, we're done.
Bye.
Goodbye.